Hi everyone, Kathy from Kathy's Vegan Kitchen. Today we are making a curried cauliflower. It's going to be a bowl. It has lentils and quinoa and cauliflower and onions and chickpeas, and it has a yummy dressing. We're going to start with a head of cauliflower, and what I've done is I've cut them into bite-sized pieces, took the core out. I rinsed it so it could be a little wet on purpose so the seasoning sticks. So we're going to put that into a big bowl. Then I have 2 cans of chickpeas that I rinsed and drained. And then I have 1 red onion that I put into slices. And we're gonna just mix that around a little bit together. I have preheated my oven to 400 degrees and I prepped a baking sheet with a silicone baking mat, but you can use parchment paper. And then what we're going to do is we're going to combine some seasonings. I have 2 tablespoons of curry powder. I have 1 teaspoon of turmeric. I have a half of a teaspoon of black pepper. I have 2 teaspoons of coriander and 2 teaspoons of cumin. And what we're going to do is we're going to mix that all together. If you are salt-free, this is you, because there's no salt in here. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to sprinkle it all over the cauliflower and the onions and the chickpeas, just so it's lightly coated. And I'm going to put the rest on. You can use your hands too if you want to toss it around. Your family, your hands, right? Okay, and then what we're going to do is everything is lightly coated with the curry powder mixture. We're going to pour it onto this pan all together. Make sure you get any extra seasoning that may have stuck on your bowl. And then you're going to kind of shake it out to give it an even layer. Now, we are going to bake this for 20 to 30 minutes until it gets crispy. So you need to kind of decide if you have smaller florets, you want to do it for like 20 minutes. If not, you want to do it for a little longer to your desired taste. Then we have a pot here, and I'm going to turn it on high, and we have 2 cups of water. And we have a little pinch of salt. You don't have to put salt in there. And we have 1 cup of quinoa. I love cooking the quinoa. It's a multi. I have the brown, the red, the white. You can use plain white quinoa. I love cooking quinoa because what happens is you don't have to wait for the water to boil. You add it all together. It boils. You put the top on, you turn it down to simmer, and you cook it for 15 minutes. So I'm going to pop this in the oven, wait till this boils, and put a top on it. They're going to be ready at about the same time. Okay, about 2 or 3 minutes before the quinoa is done cooking, I'm going to add 2½ cups of prepared brown lentils. These are the ones that I bought from Trader Joe's. You can use canned ones that you drained, or you can make your own. And we're going to put those in there. And you're going to stir it in with the quinoa because we want to warm these lentils with the quinoa. And you're going to put the top right back on. While the cauliflower is still cooking, you have 2 dressing choices. One on the recipe is with tahini and water and these other ingredients, and the other one is with plant yogurt. So I have unsweetened 3/4 of a cup of plant yogurt that I'm going to add to a bowl. And you can use either one. 2 teaspoons of curry powder, a pinch of salt, that's optional, a clove of garlic minced, and the juice of 1 lime. And the dressing is just fabulous. Just drizzled on the bowl when we're ready to serve it. This is really good in a sandwich, or it's also good as a dip. And I actually even like it drizzled like on like a scramble, like a tofu scramble. If you love curry, I love curry. So if you love that flavor, it's pretty much good on everything. And we're just going to whisk this together. Alexa, off. And you just want to mix it until you get it all combined. And it's a pretty color. And of course, then you have to taste it. You want to taste it, Paul?
No, I'll taste it.
It's so good. Okay. So that timer went off. We're going to check to make sure that this is all nice and warm, which it is. And we're going to stir it around and let that quinoa get a little more fluffy with those lentils. And then we're going to take out the cauliflower. And it's lovely. Okay. I will assemble the bowls. Paul, of course, gets to go first. So what you want to do is you want to take some of this lentil quinoa mixture and put it in the base of the bowl. We're renovating, Alexa off, and we're renovating our kitchen, so everything is a mess and I don't know where anything's located. Wait until you see what I'm going to do to my kitchen. And we're going to add some of this yummy sauce on top. And you just want to put it in little spots because you're going to spread it around your bowl. And then we're going to add a little bit of parsley on top. And then Paul is going to come and back and taste test. Okay, curried cauliflower.
We mix this sauce around a little bit. Ooh, look underneath there. It's like quinoa.
Quinoa and lentils.
Get a cauliflower. Hot. Great curry flavor.
Do you like the sauce?
Tastes by itself. Ooh, yeah. Yummy.
Curried cauliflower. See you next time. Bye.